a cultural celebration, Mexican heritage and traditions.
I'm going to do whatever I need to do to make sure that Fiesta is Fiesta Topeka.
1933 is when it started. About 50,000.
Whoa.
It's been going on for 93 years. That doesn't happen just because.
Right.
It happens because of the many volunteers.
This podcast was brought to you by Choose Topeka. If you're thinking about making a move, Choose Topeka can get you up to $15,000 to relocate.
Whether you're buying or renting, Topeka and Shawnee County are ready to welcome you. Apply now at choosetopeka.com. Welcome to another episode of Topeka Insider. We've got some special guests in the house today. We've got Raul, who is the chairman. Is that right?
You got it.
Chairman, let's go.
Nailed it, John. Nailed it.
The planning committee for Fiesta Topeka. And we've got Ariana, who is the head of publicity.
Sure. Yep.
Co-chair. Publicity co-chair. There it is for the committee as well. Come on.
Thanks for being here, guys.
All right, got it.
Thank
Glad
you for
guys
having
are
us.
here.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about you guys. Where are you guys from? Topeka? How'd you get involved with Fiesta? Yeah, tell us about you.
Yeah, originally from here. Went to school at Topeka High, Washburn, and then went out to Denver for about a decade. Met my wife out there and then decided to move back. And she originally wanted to get involved and then was just, we're thinking about starting a family. And then she's like, well, I don't know if I want to be in the kitchen at odd hours. So why don't you get involved and I'll, be a silent partner. And so that's how I originally got involved. And then when Chris stepped down as chair, I took over this past year.
Come on.
Moved out to Denver, came back to Topeka. All roads lead back to Top City.
That's
It's
right.
just inevitable.
That's right.
Yeah.
Ariana?
So I'm originally from Mexico. I was born in Mexico. My family came here like 1993.
Cool.
So when people ask me where are you from, I say I'm from Topeka, but I was born in Mexico.
Where in Mexico?
Michoacan.
Oh, yeah.
Mexico.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm nodding my head like I know exactly where that's at.
Yeah. It's
That's awesome.
it's kind of central, almost at the curve, not south, not northern, but kind of just central.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of
Father-in-law's
friends
from there.
What was it?
My father-in-law.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
He's from there?
Yeah.
Nice.
How'd you get involved with Fiesta?
So funny story. Raul's dad is my realtor.
Okay,
let's go.
His dad is an avid fan of Fiesta Topeka.
Yeah.
And so he gave me a call and he's like, hey, we're looking for somebody who's bilingual that can communicate with the Spanish-speaking community.
Yeah.
And I'm like, sure. Why not?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I'm always up for a good challenge. So
That is
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Are you bilingual as well?
I am.
Come on, let's go. Awesome.
For those who don't know, what is the Fiesta?
Yeah.
What is it? What can people expect? How long have you guys been doing it? Maybe if you've been living under a rock in Topeka, tell us a little bit about it.
On its surface, it's a cultural celebration, Mexican heritage and traditions. But beyond that, it's a fundraiser for the Holy Family Catholic School. And so I think it's a major fundraiser. So it's ensuring that kids get a good education and that, the schools are able to offer scholarships to, a wide variety. Again, just ensuring that kids are able to have good education here in Topeka.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. See, I didn't know that element of it because I've always heard about Fiesta as just kind of this big party.
Yeah.
Like every summer in Topeka. And like I have friends who I don't think are a part of that church and they're diehard Fiesta, celebrants or whatever.
Yeah.
They're like cooking food and all kinds of stuff. And man, just it's cool, man.
That's
We're
how you know you're
excited.
doing a fundraiser, right? When
Yeah.
people don't know it's a fundraiser,
Right.
they're diehards.
That's right.
That's a good point.
Super cool.
Yeah. Come on.
So what can if someone's never been to the Fiesta before, what are some things that someone could expect? What's your pitch to get someone there? What do you do?
Oh, just immerse yourself. I mean, there's going to be live music, which is always just fun to go to.
Okay.
In the summer, it's going to be the hottest week of the year, regardless of when we hold it.
Yep.
And
Is that on
there's
purpose?
you would think, but no. It drives people to drinking, which But
Spending
there's
money.
Exactly. This year, I mean, we've had the carnival for some time down there at the parking lot on the north end, and we've got vendors all along the midway there. On the church grounds, we've got a stage. A lot of times that's local dance groups, mariachi groups, more traditional, and then on the street stage we've got a little bit more lively entertainment. But it's 5 days, and beyond that, there's the 5K we just did, the kickoff event, the coronation ball, which culminates the two candidates this year and their royalty campaign. But there's just a lot to do, a lot to get involved with, and a lot to enjoy.
Yeah. Live music, carnival, vendors, 5 days. When does it officially start?
July 14th.
July 14th.
Through the 18th.
Okay.
Okay,
Nice.
it's just 4 days. Yeah, love it.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome, man. What is your guys' favorite part of
I was just
the
going to
Fiesta?
ask it.
I mean, I think for me, it's the music. You know, I mean, music is an integral part of our culture, and
Yeah.
it's not a party unless you have good food, good company, and good music. So
Yeah.
that's what I look forward to every year. Is I want to see what bands are coming. I want to see what days I'm going to hit the stage, what days I'm going to have my dancing boots and my dancing partner, and I will be there. So,
What's your favorite style of like Mexican music?
I would say like cumbias and música regional. So it's like the norteño style bands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have some dear friends from Chihuahua.
Yeah.
And been down there several times and
Yeah.
just kind of gotten immersed. I never learned more than just que onda vato, you know, just enough to think like one sentence in, maybe this guy knows Spanish.
Yeah.
And then after that one sentence, they're like, yeah, this guy doesn't know anything.
You're gonna have to join the committee, and I mean, we'll get you there.
Yeah. So we homeschool our boys. My wife is teaching our boys Spanish. We're like, we are going to learn this. You know? So trying to get it.
Raul was telling us a little off air about the committee. It's a team.
It
You have
is.
20 people-ish on the committee, on the board.
Amazing.
That is crazy. Yeah. What does the committee do to help put on this event?
I mean, that's like you said, it's an entire team, and they have different seasons when things kind of kick up. So grounds may have it pretty easy up until now when they're transporting, I mean, literal, you know, the grunt work of Fiesta, the chairs and the tables and everything from a storage shed we have about 2 blocks away. Organizing, you know, as the vendor chairs have everything laid out, the tents and everything that you see. And then, you know, the food chair is kind of busy, you know, January, February, prepping, spicing meats and all that. And then now, you know, cooking of the tamales and everything, assigning the captains for the upstairs, downstairs kitchens. The partnership chair who's in charge of, you know, getting money and in-kind donations throughout the entire year. I'm really just a gatherer of people information. Everybody else kind of does their own thing, but you can see like this has evolved. It's 1933 is when it started.
Whoa.
It was a 1-day thing. A quarter of a block. It was a block party potluck.
Wow.
Basically is what it was.
Okay.
Wow.
And it just kind of came back by popular demand.
Yeah.
And it's evolved into this big thing now to, you know, we've, you know, on top of that, we've got the royalty candidates who sell food 3 weeks each. And that's, you know, entire families that are dedicated to that, you know, 11 to 7 for 1 week. And then it's just, there's a tremendous amount that goes into it that, you know, the public sees this finished product, but there's, you know, an immense amount of work. And I've wrangled these people in, and I think they, you know, once you see it one year, you kind of realize this is a monster.
Wow.
But
and it takes all year.
Oh, yeah.
Basically.
All year.
So as soon as this one's over, it's immediately back to what are we doing next year?
Oh yeah, we kind of do like, you know, what can we do? How can we evolve? Do better next year? Some plans, but you know, we'll start meeting back in, you know, October sometime for, you know, this time next year.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. That's amazing.
He said 93 years. This is the 93rd year.
It is.
That's crazy. How does the royalty candidate thing work? Like, is it like a prom, like that kind of royalty candidate, like high school thing?
Similar. So it's eligible anybody 16 and up to 25, married, no children, and started in 1939. I believe about 1998 was the first king candidate we had. And so anybody can run. It's a food sale campaign. So the winner is who has the most net sales.
Cool.
And so they're each allowed 3 weeks, and then they can do offsite. So Bimbo's one that requests candidates on a regular basis, but any company here can call in, request orders, catering, kind of carry out stuff.
Oh, cool.
And so that's what the coronation ball is. And so we'll have a dance and announce, you know, the winner, and then they get their crowns and sashes, and you know they're able to preside and have that over the Fiesta week.
Wow. Yeah. And what does that mean? They're like presiding. They're just kind of walking around celebrating. Yeah.
They're royalty.
Yeah. That's awesome.
It's a big title to have in Topeka.
Yeah.
You know, we still have, I mean, I was at the 5K race, and some of the previous queen winners still wear their sashes.
yeah.
So
Oh,
I mean,
that's amazing.
It's a big
legacies.
deal.
Yeah.
It
I
is.
mean, you mentioned
Yeah.
the Tetuan family. They've had quite a few. And I know
let's go.
our food chair last year, Rose Arce, was a queen in her time. Her daughter was queen about 2007. She's my age. But
I feel like this could be like a TV show.
Yeah.
Where there's like family generations of
It
like,
is.
like we got to keep it in the family. We got to keep the royalty.
And I think for a lot of them it is because our current queen candidates, I believe they both have had siblings that have been in the royalty
Dude,
of Fiesta Topeka.
Can you imagine if you are the younger sibling of someone who won last year, the amount of pressure that's got to be on you?
Yeah.
So be like, you better make this family proud.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You better bring it home.
there's definitely an element of that to it.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So 14th through the 19th, 5 days. That's how long it's open for. How many people do you guys typically see come through the Fiesta every year? Is that something you guys track?
Yeah, we got 50,000.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's a
That's
lot.
amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we tracked it.
Yeah.
How do you track it?
I mean, I think through just different sales. That's kind of in our partnership book. What different. I guess people that have helped us out kind of tracked for us, but roughly about 50,000 come through the Fiesta.
That's got to be one of the largest events in Topeka all year.
I mean, I would say it's the largest event.
Are there any events that get more than 50,000 people?
I mean, to think that we have
Country Stampede,
maybe.
Yeah.
But what's crazy about this is I guess, correct me if I'm wrong, most of those people are probably from Topeka.
I think we get a mixture of people.
You have people who travel.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of families that originally attended the Fiesta that now have moved somewhere else, and then they come back.
For it. Cool.
And sometimes when they come back, their extended families come back.
Right.
So I would probably say it's probably a big mixture of people from Topeka and outside of Topeka.
The state of Kansas.
Yeah.
And wow.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Crazy. So you guys, you sell tickets to get in, I'm assuming. Is that what it is? Or it's free to go? And
Yep.
Wow.
That's got to make it even harder to track.
It's food and beverage. That's how Fiesta makes its money. There's never any cover charge or anything to get in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's amazing.
They got someone up in the corner who's just kind of counting.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, more than likely, if you're coming to listen to music, you're going to have a beer or a drink.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you're coming to the carnival, you're probably going to get some food.
Right.
So, I mean, either
ride.
way, whoever comes, they support Fiesta Topeka.
absolutely.
So, I mean, it's a lot of people.
Wow. So what have been some of the biggest like updates or like new things in the last 20 years that like, man, this like leveled up?
I think this year has been a level up for Fiesta Topeka. I mean, we have the Fiesta Connect app. So we're getting, we're modernizing a little bit. So I think that's probably one of the biggest things. And
Tell us, what is this app? What is it for?
Yeah, our vendor guys, they're the Mobile Munch guys. And they, came to us with the idea and said, I mean, we have a website, we have the social media pages, but if we can, centralize information to be able to get it out to a mass audience, like why not?
Yeah.
And so I don't know how long it takes to develop an app because why would I?
Yeah.
But JR Zamora was his brainchild, and so what usually is done within a year, he was able to do in about 3 months.
Whoa.
Crazy.
And so through that, you're able to do track volunteer signups, sign up for the race, see the Fiesta lineup entertainment.
Wow.
And get push button notifications, when somebody's coming on or off stage, weather alerts, anything like that. So I know he's gotten the plans to do like an interactive map of where vendors are, what vendors are there, so that you can see, if you follow a particular food truck, things like that. But it was something that was just kind of needed. And we were able to do that this year. Well, at the kickoff event, we had cocktails for the first time, outside of just like the Fiesta beer that Blind Tiger makes and donates to us.
Okay, yeah.
Now we've got handcrafted cocktails, and, that went pretty well. So we're looking to extend that to Fiesta. I know Phantom wanted to partner with us for a churro shot. They had a brandy that's an oatmeal cookie brandy that they had.
Whoa.
It's so good.
Yeah.
We should have done a taste test today. That's what this episode should have been. Yeah.
And it just happened by accident that our other vendor guy, Jorge Hernandez, just liked it so much. And then I think John, our vice chair, said, we could probably make something of this. And Phantom got really excited, and they're, I think, like trying to make it a thing now and take it national. But let's start here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. Man. So, how long have you been on the committee?
This is my first year.
Okay, so both of you guys
Okay.
first year.
It's my first year.
What's
New
the
blood.
challenge of? Is it challenging that there are only 3-year rotations? That like, does that give you enough time to really like lock in and figure it out?
I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, because when I came into this, I was expecting something completely different, and it is a challenge. I mean, I'm very new, I've always seen the final product, like
Right.
Raul says. I've never
Yeah.
seen what goes on the back end.
Yeah.
And it's a learning process, but I will always be up for a good challenge.
Yeah.
And I love the people in the committee. I think we've all become, pretty close friends. And I think that's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
What have been some of the biggest like gaps in your expectation of like what you thought it was going to be versus what it is?
I thought there would be like a pretty black and white.
Just like a plan?
Just like a plan.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You just step 1, step 2.
There is a
Yeah.
plan, but there is no plan.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
The
you
plan
say?
is there is no plan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your first year, kind of just drinking from the fire hose.
Yeah, it
Things
is.
come at you, and if you go to a meeting, all these guys were, veterans, and so my head was spinning last year. And all these guys knew the exact workings of when stuff needed to happen, how it needed to happen.
And it was just in here. It wasn't like an
Yeah.
Excel spreadsheet
Right.
with,
Right.
wow.
And so we try to offer a little bit of structure and some more continuity with things that we've done. But yeah, inevitably, I think you just kind of have to go through it, experience it, and then you kind of can devise a plan going forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what if you could have like, have you guys heard there are like apps where it's like AI, like audio record, and it'll like take notes for you basically? Have you guys seen that?
I have not. That would
I
be
have not
helpful.
either.
I forget. There's one I have a friend who uses where he'll be in a meeting. He'll just like set his phone and it's like recording, and then it'll like give him bullet notes at the end.
Oh, we need
And it's like an AI thing.
Yeah.
I wonder if you did that for all of your meetings for a year and then just threw it in like Claude and was like, hey, give me the Excel spreadsheet of every task we have to do all year in order.
Yeah.
If it was just like, boom. And then next year, you're like, now we just follow the plan.
That would be great.
That'd be
yeah.
cool.
That would be awesome.
Where is the Fiesta held at? Hey, quick heads up. If you've been thinking about moving to Topeka, Topeka might actually pay you to move here. Seriously.
You could get up to $15,000 to live and work in Shawnee County.
Check it out at choosetopeka.com.
Now, back to the episode.
On the church grounds.
On the church grounds. Where's that at?
Chandler and Atchison.
Okay.
In Oakland.
Oakland,
It's
yep.
roughly a 5-block radius that it covers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, so it's not just a little block party anymore.
Not anymore.
It's a
Not anymore.
multi-block party.
But what's really cool is the week of, if you head down there, you'll see the vendors start to set up, but you see people decorate their front yards like it's Christmas.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. They
And
really get into it.
And I love the fact that Fiesta brings people into a neighborhood that possibly, people wouldn't typically go
yeah.
to.
Sure,
And
yeah.
I mean, that's another thing that I love about it is
Yeah.
that it's like, you're coming into our neighborhood and
Yeah.
and you get to see all these things that you probably didn't really ever be exposed to,
Yeah.
like some of the artwork around the church. I mean, it's
Yeah.
phenomenal. There's a lot of history, not just about Oakland, but about Topeka as a whole. And it's phenomenal. If you guys ever get a chance to visit the church, please go look at those murals because they're truly amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Super cool.
I was at a funeral in the Tetuan family at that church, and it was my first time there. It was really cool. But it's interesting. Topeka, my impression is Topeka has a larger percentage of like a Hispanic population than maybe your average town in Topeka. Is that the case?
I think we're at 17%, but
It's
Wow.
growing. It's growing quite a
Yeah, I
bit.
mean, that's
it is
like almost like a fifth of the city.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there's a large chunk that if you're not seeing this could be like you're opening your eyes to.
Oh yeah.
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 Excuse me. Wow, that is really cool.
And when you mentioned the family, some of the inner workings and more of the arbitrary stuff is like when we're dealing with traffic plans, the orientation of certain stages. It's funny. We'll have people from the city of Topeka. It's like, well, you got to give notice to these people because you may be covering a driveway, and you can say no, that's a Tavares house. They're fine.
They're
They
fine.
know this happens every year.
They prepared for
You're
this.
cool. Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
prepared for this.
They said it's fine.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Wow. What is the best food at Fiesta? Is there like a staple like?
I feel like people come a lot for the tamales.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I mean, they buy that by the dozens.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think that tamales are probably going to be our number one bestseller.
Yeah. You guys
You know,
sell out.
I believe so, right?
Yeah, we typically.
I mean, for the most part.
So you gotta come early.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to come early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is probably my favorite part of Christmas time is the tamales.
The tamales, yeah.
So I have a buddy every year. He just drops off 2 dozen tamales.
Yep.
I'm like, praise Jesus. This is amazing. Heaven has come to the earth.
Do they make it to New Year's?
Do what?
Do they make it to New Year's?
No.
Yeah.
They last about 24 hours. Yeah, they last about 24 hours. And usually my kids don't find out that we ever got them.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they're like,
Yeah.
hey, man, this is just for mommy and daddy. So, you know,
Yeah.
God bless you.
If you're getting tamales, he's a really good friend and he really likes you because they're a lot of work.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
unless I really like somebody, they're not getting any.
Well, that's why I looked it up one time. I was like, no, well, maybe we'll just make these. I was like, these take forever to make. It's
day's
so
work.
hard. Well, how did that become a Christmas tradition? That tamales are just kind of part of the thing you do.
I don't know. I really don't know. But it's as long as I've known tamales, it's always from December till January. Or February, like 3rd or.
Oh, so it's not just Christmas.
It's like a whole deal of just tamales from December to end of January. Yeah,
Dude.
I mean, in my region, it's tamales.
How long does it take to make a dozen?
You don't ever want to just make a dozen.
Yeah.
If you're
You gotta
gonna,
buy it and do it in bulk.
You guys
You-
go,
if you're
So it's
gonna-
like 10
yeah.
dozen that you're making at any
Okay.
one
Yeah.
time.
10 dozen.
if you're
Yeah.
gonna
Dang.
make tamales, it's a fruit of labor, and
Okay.
it's gonna be worth it.
So is it like a 3-day thing? Like what?
You can make it in one day, but it's just gonna be a very long day.
All day. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you buy the 2 big things of masa and lard, and that typically comes out to about 10 dozen. And yeah,
Wow.
you're sitting there, and I would imagine Christmas time maybe because you have a lot of hands. You know, people come to visit.
yeah,
'cause your whole
the
family's
one connection.
It is,
gathered.
yeah.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is it just like is it a northern Mexico primarily?
Tamales?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, I mean around Christmas time.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there are some regions that do not do tamales during Christmas, but for the most part in Mexico,
Because they don't
it's
like
going to
joy.
be tamales. Yeah. The bigger cities probably don't do tamales. You know, like if you're from Mexico City, maybe you're not doing tamales. Maybe
Okay, sure. Yeah.
you're doing, sit down dinner possibly. So
Yeah.
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 That tamales where it's
What
at.
other kind of food do you guys have at the Fiesta?
Enchiladas, tostadas, tacos, and just a variety of styles. Like we mentioned regionally. I mean, with the food vendors that we have there along the street, you can find things from the state of Jalisco, things from Chihuahua, but it varies. And we've got a really diverse population here, and that's the reason for it. And it's you can just taste the difference. And I mean, nobody's ever mad at that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting hungry just
I
talking
know.
about
I
know,
have
me
a
too.
question. So one of the things I felt like that was pretty new to me, I moved to Topeka 6 years ago, and I didn't realize how much amazing Mexican food there was. And so not only do you have great, brick and mortar restaurants, but there's food trucks everywhere. Do you guys have an opinion on top 3 Mexican food trucks?
I don't think I can have an opinion. I don't want to hurt any feelings.
Oh, because you know so many.
I
of
know
them?
so many. So.
Could you? Is there a way that you could list off for somebody that's trying to explore the Mexican food in Topeka? What are the top 5 places you
Not
would
even
recommend?
top. What are just some you'd recommend?
Yeah, what are just off the top of your head? Hey, you got to try these places.
So because they're in Oakland, I would recommend Restaurante Oaxaqueño. If you guys have never been there.
I haven't been there.
No.
It's in Oakland.
It's in Oakland. In my opinion, it's authentic, and your tacos are served on homemade tortillas.
Oh.
So it's not the tortillas that are from the grocery store.
let's
So,
go.
if you say homemade tortillas, I'm reeled in and I'm there. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
probably one of, again, it's,
What was it called?
Restaurante Oaxaqueño.
Okay.
So it's right off of, the intersection of Golden and Seward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's your go-to order? What would you recommend?
So if you're looking to try something new, there is this plate that's called a tlayuda. and it's like
Tlayuda?
Tlayuda. It's like I don't know how to explain it. You have to see it.
Okay.
It's kind of like a big tostada, and it's beans, cheese, steak, chorizo, avocado, and some hot sauce, some spicy hot sauce, and then you get your bottle of Coke, and I'm sold.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's their traditional from Oaxaca, where they're from.
Okay.
But they have tacos, burritos, tortas. They have a wide variety. My second thing that I would recommend from there is their enchiladas de mole.
Okay.
So good. So they're not. It's
He knows.
Yeah, that's one recommendation I got. I don't know if I can give you a top 5 maybe off air, but
We'll go behind the subscriber paywall later.
like I said, because we are going.
We have a lot of vendors
Fiesta Topeka, and they are in Oakland.
Yeah.
And if you're going to be in Oakland, that's probably one that I recommend.
Yeah.
One guy did tell me, he's like, anybody can grill a steak, but to sit there and the labor of love that mole is, if you can find a good mole, that's a good spot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is mole? It's a way of cooking steak.
No, it's like it's a type of sauce, almost like a spicy. People add chocolate to it sometimes, but it's from the region of Puebla.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's. I mean, it's very labor intense. There is, I don't know how many spices. There's like 5 different chiles that you grind, and you add peanuts and, like you said, chocolate. Lots of different type of seeds. I mean, it's a big undertaking. And if you're right, and if you can find a good mole, it is very, very good. Yeah.
Wow. Do you have any like other restaurants you would recommend?
Oh man, I mean,
Are you allowed to?
There's a lot.
biased to my mom's kitchen.
So all our listeners, we're going to his house
That's right. Yeah.
later. So that's awesome.
Yeah, fun. And to her point, we had a niece living with us in Denver for a while, and she brought store-bought tortillas, and it was at that point that we almost kicked her out. My mom's recipe, I just always made my own flour tortillas.
Homemade all your tortillas are homemade.
Yeah.
How long does it take to make
Interesting.
a batch of tortillas?
Not that long.
No, I mean, I take a while, but my 24, in 2 hours maybe.
So it's just flour, and you bake them?
Flour, water, baking soda, and some lard, and then you roll it out like basically like pizza dough in little balls, and then you roll those out, put them on a comal skillet.
Yeah.
And once they're done, then butter and down the hatch.
You're making me question the way I make my burritos and tacos.
I know,
It's like,
seriously. Okay, are you allowed to answer the following question? And I understand, you're overseeing this thing, and it's like you don't want to pit anybody against each other. I totally get it. Mexican food chains in Topeka. I would assume maybe you have a little less loyalty to like national chain restaurants. So obviously bottom of the food. I mean, I would guess bottom of the food chains like Taco Bell, but then you got like
on the border.
Is Chili's technically no on the border?
On the border.
What if you had to say most authentic to least authentic chain restaurant?
Good question.
What are you going?
I don't know, because I really don't go to chain Mexican restaurants.
That's a great answer.
That's a good answer.
I mean, I really don't.
Yeah, because there's so many better options.
Okay,
Yeah.
what do you got?
I got taken to a Taco Bell when I was 22 because I'd never been before.
Against your will.
Yeah, and I haven't been since. So I've been one time, so I can't really speak to much of their food. But yeah,
What did you get? Do you remember?
No.
Oh man.
It was probably like a taco with like Dorito chips crunched into it, or
Right.
Mountain Dew baked into the meat or something.
Something. That sounds about right.
Well, I can answer this for them on what Topeka overall thinks of On the Border.
Oh,
Because On the Border is no longer here.
Oh yeah, it went out of business. Yeah,
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. Okay, tell us a little bit about you guys. Because clearly you don't work for Fiesta Topeka all day, every day. What do you guys do here in Topeka? What's your guys' background?
So I work at Evergy, and I'm a project controls analyst. So I support project managers for construction and budgets and timelines for substations and power lines.
Cool.
So they're building new substations, new power lines, and you're overseeing the projects of that?
At least supporting, yes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
getting with engineering and permitting and real estate to make sure everything's kind of in order on time,
Which is
on schedule.
pretty similar to your role here. You're kind of
A little bit.
orchestrating people. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then I work full time at the Bettis company, Bettis Asphalt and Construction.
yeah.
And I'm a recruiter there. So I recruit
Let's
for
go.
the many companies.
Yeah.
And then I have a side gig. So I'm also a small business owner.
Okay.
So kind of juggling.
That's a lot to
quite a bit.
That's a lot going on.
Yeah. What do you do?
Commercial roofing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
That's a side gig.
My husband and I own the company, so
Okay.
I help him
Yep.
kind of, manage,
Okay. Yeah.
the bids and invoicing
And then
stuff
how
like
much
that.
time per week or maybe month is being on the committee for Fiesta?
I think it depends on the week and what we have going on and what's coming up. I think right now we're probably going into our all hands on deck.
Right.
for sure.
Like something's going to suffer in my personal life.
Right.
Yep.
Because Fiesta will probably be at
Yeah.
the top.
Yeah. So this is
Yeah.
being filmed, 2 weeks before Fiesta? This will release a few days before Fiesta. So you're about to enter 2 weeks of just nonstop.
Correct.
Yes.
Go.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you guys go every day? The 5 days that it's going.
I plan to be
yeah.
there every
Yeah.
day. Yeah.
I love that. I love that their answer to that was like, that's a dumb question. We're going to be there every day.
Yeah.
I love that.
Well, so yeah, I guess one question is, as the planning committee, is your job like over once the event starts? It's kind of like, well, I've done everything I can, or you're there making sure you're putting
No.
out all the fires all
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you like have to be there no matter what.
I'm publicity now. The week of the Fiesta, I don't know what I'll be. I may be grounds.
You're publicity now. Yeah.
I may be taking out the trash.
Yeah.
I may be. I mean,
That's real life right there.
I mean,
yeah.
that's real life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to make sure that Fiesta, is Fiesta Topeka.
yeah. Wow. That's amazing.
Cool.
Come on. Well, we're excited
Well,
that
do you wanna do
this
some
is
rapid-
happening again.
Do some rapid fires. Get some
Yeah.
good questions.
Yeah, we kind of whet the appetite a little bit with our restaurant questions, but we have some rapid fire questions that everybody who's a guest, we ask them just about life in Topeka. We already kind of hinted at one. I don't know if you'll be able to answer this or not, but do you have a favorite local restaurant, generally speaking, in Topeka?
I don't think I have a favorite. I'm a foodie, so I'm willing to try just about anything once, and I do support and I love anything local.
Yeah.
So I think any local restaurant is probably going to be at the top of
Do
my
you
list.
have any like just super off the wall places people may never have been to that?
Probably the food trucks on 25th in California.
Okay.
That's the recommendation I was looking for. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
I mean, I think, if they don't have a Facebook page and they're just
Yeah,
there,
exactly.
I'm stopping there at least once
It's right.
just to see what
You
they
think
have.
that's a good measure is like, hey, the less marketing they have, the less like professional branding.
If you see all the
They're probably
construction
really good.
workers lining up,
Dude,
that's
yes.
probably the spot.
Yes, that's a great
That's
recommendation.
probably
What do
the
we got?
Oh man, depends on the time of year. So like right now, every year I gotta go get my snow cone from Tad's.
Oh
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
dude, that is a great
That's a
summer
great
recommendation.
answer.
yeah,
I've never been there.
Oh
yeah,
our
I've been
kids
there.
love it.
Yeah.
yeah. After like a run or something, I always got to go there.
Dude, a post-run Tads. That's a great idea.
Great answer.
Yeah, coffee. I really love milk and honey.
Oh, let's
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Milk and honey. Do you have a go-to coffee shop?
I like Coffee Head.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's probably and then I do like Milk and Honey.
Okay,
too,
you
so
guys are foodies. You guys know all the good local spots. This is great.
Milk and honey's great.
Feel free to welcome us back to have a foodie episode.
yeah.
We should. Oh, that would be awesome. We could try the cocktails, the custom cocktails.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Uh-huh.
And get like a different dish from Fiesta. That would do.
Yeah.
That's what we should have done.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could just have tamales.
Yes, we'll bring the thumbs.
Christmas tasting
Yeah.
episode.
Yes.
we
dude,
should.
we should bring this back.
Oh, put
That'd
us
be
down in
awesome.
your
That would be
calendar.
great.
Yes. I love that.
You're doing a home project.
Okay.
Menards, Home Depot, Lowe's. Where are you going?
I think it depends on the project for us.
Okay.
I mean, my go-to is Home Depot.
Let's go. Let's go.
But if I'm looking for something that is, how do you say it? Like maybe, I don't know, less expensive, then I'm running to Menards.
Okay.
So.
That's a great
What do you
answer.
got?
So I got into woodworking. So I redid our closet and I built a dresser for my son.
What?
And,
Dang.
So Menards, I love their lumber.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have a running feud.
Okay.
Home Depot versus Menards.
Oh, okay.
He's Team Menards. I'm Team Home Depot. I started strong. We're a year and a half into episodes, and we ask every guest this question. For the first 6 months, it was almost exclusively Home Depot. For the last 6 months, it's been almost exclusively
Then I started
Menards.
vetting the guests before we let them on.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, man, before you can come in here, are you Home Depot or Menards? we had a joke. Maybe we need to make this happen. That whatever the guest said. So like, you know, if there were only one of you, and if you were to say Home Depot, then I would win that day, and he would have to go buy something from Home Depot that day, like, and prove it like on social media or something like that, like just a stick of gum.
Or we
something.
thought one of these days, we're a year and a half in, so maybe it's never going to happen, but we're going to get a little tally board and put it in the corner and just keep it ongoing. Yeah.
For this very important feud,
Which
that
we have also talked about off air, how we actually don't care that much, but it's kind of become a thing. So
It's turning into our personalities. Yeah. Okay, so you split on that. Do you guys have like go-to date night? You get like a Friday or Saturday night. You both have kids?
Yes.
Okay, so let's say, you know, the in-laws take the kids or something like that. You get the night off. What are you guys doing?
We just had our anniversary, but we have a 1 month old, our first.
Ah.
But,
okay. So it's a little harder to pass the 1 month off.
We ordered in from Paisanos.
Okay.
We really enjoy that spot.
Let's go.
Yeah.
nice.
For us, it's Blind Tiger.
Yeah.
Blind Tigers are go-to day night.
Love
so,
it.
Yeah.
Tigers.
That's awesome. Do you guys golf at all?
I swing hard in case I hit something.
That's how I golf.
I do not golf, but I am going to be learning
Okay.
soon.
Do you have a projected course that you think you might like?
So I kind of heard split things on Cypress and Great Life. So I don't think I could say on air, but I think it may be.
Do you have a recommendation?
Topeka's got a pretty
golf pro.
Topeka's got a pretty good golf scene. Cypress is great. I go to
Okay.
Cypress all the time.
Okay.
I am there so much, John, that when I check in, the guy shakes my hand and says, "How we doing, Mr. Armbruster?"
Wow.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Now it's gotten less bad since I've had a kid, but
Yeah.
they know me there.
Yeah.
I don't mess around.
Did you know that Fiesta Topeka has a golf tournament?
No.
No.
No,
When-
you didn't.
What?
Yeah, we also do a golf tournament.
Okay. When do you guys usually do that?
Friday of Fiesta.
That was
Oh, it's
Friday.
part of the event. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Where?
Friday of the Fiesta, so like it hasn't happened yet.
No,
17th,
the
I believe.
18th.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still
And
taking teams?
which course is it at?
Cypress.
I think so.
Cypress.
Joe
Cool.
Gutierrez is in charge of that.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome.
How many potholes did you hit on your way over here today?
Quite a bit.
Quite a few.
Yeah. Quite a few. Yeah.
I love it. Let's go. Apparently, there's an app now where you can submit potholes.
I will say,
See,
working
quick fix.
construction, I can't complain
Oh, you
about
know.
the hand that feeds me. So
Well, yeah, I worked for the city for a while, and then I worked for Evergy, so people can blame me for their potholes and their power going out now.
Yeah, you love it.
Yep.
That's awesome, man. Dude, it's crazy. You remember that huge windstorm we got like 2 weeks ago? I walked outside and I looked across the street, and Washburn University is right across from our house. And literally I walk outside and this huge branch falls and hits the main power line on campus.
no.
And so I thought I was like waiting for our house just to go zoom, and nothing. They must have their own.
Wow.
But it was crazy. Just the line. I was like, oh, dude, this is crazy. So thank you for what you do, man. we love the people who put power lines back up.
Yeah.
That's a great work you're doing.
Yeah.
Man, well, thank you guys so much. Is there anything else you guys would want people to know about Fiesta or what you guys are doing?
I mean, the only thing that I would like to say is that, it's been going on for 93 years.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That doesn't happen just because.
Right.
It happens because of the many volunteers that are able to come and help. And, we're at a point now where a lot of the volunteers are older, and we need help. We need volunteers to come and help us to continue this tradition. Like I said, it's been 90. We're on our 93rd year.
Yeah.
We want to continue it. The committee. There's a lot of new faces in the committee, a lot of young faces in the committee. So we're also always looking for people that are willing to work on the back end to make Fiesta possible for the community. I mean, it's a community event. Everybody loves Fiesta. I want my children to continue to go to Fiesta, my grandchildren.
Yes, that's
so
cool.
I think that's probably, one thing that I would want the people to know about Fiesta Topeka is that we need volunteers, and that includes volunteers to come help in the Fiesta committee as well.
Love it.
That's awesome.
That's a great way to end it.
Is there a social media place people can find Fiesta information? Maybe drop the app name again too.
Oh yeah, Fiesta Connect app. And then I think it's just Fiesta Topeka across all the social pages.
Great.
Cool. Yes.
And that's July 14th. It's going to go for 5 days. What are the times? When can people, you said
4 to 11.
4 to 11.
Monday through Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday until midnight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's a party.
Yeah, sounds like it. I'm super excited to go this year.
We're excited to have everybody at Fiesta Topeka, so
absolutely.
please join us.
Awesome. Raul, Ariana, thanks for being here. This has been awesome.
Thank you guys.
Thank you
This is
guys for
great.
having us. We really appreciate it.
a cultural celebration, Mexican heritage and traditions.
I'm going to do whatever I need to do to make sure that Fiesta is Fiesta Topeka.
1933 is when it started. About 50,000.
Whoa.
It's been going on for 93 years. That doesn't happen just because.
Right.
It happens because of the many volunteers